Hey everyone, it's Markles. So today we're playing a brand new game, and this is from the Netflix Games app, and it's Emily in Paris. So I've never watched the show, but I do know about it. So it's basically a girl that's working in the fashion industry in Paris, I assume. So I don't know much about this at all, but I am looking forward to giving it a shot because, it's an interactive story, and that's what we do here. So let's give it a shot. When we moved to Paris to accept a job at an esteemed fashion magazine, you find romance surprises and new friendships awaiting you. Ooh, so it's a brand new story, just came out, so we're gonna give it a shot. So here we go. So if you're not having a good day, I really hope this video cheers you up. All right, here we go. Emily in Paris. Alright, and if I look a little bit shiny, it's because it's pretty hot in here, but I wanted to record anyway, so here we go. So, name, Taylor Schnell. They, them, she, her. Well, is it a woman or can we be a dude? Oh, we can be a man? Should I do a dude? Let's just be Taylor Schnell, and we'll be she, her. What about that? Let's just do it. So can you be a dude? I don't know. Oh, you can. The body types. Okay, perfect. Well, let's just go with, it doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm just gonna start at random and see how it goes. I really don't mind how she looks right now. She looks pretty good. Let's give her green eyes. I never do green eyes. I don't really know. I liked this one. It's not bad. What about the color? Let's give her... I want to be blonde. Oh, we can have pink hair, red hair. We could be a redhead. We could be a redhead. Oh, I like that. Looks brown, but like a little bit red too. Oh wait, that does. Oh, we'll go with this one. Okay. And then outfit. Ooh. I don't know. Alright, let's go with this one. Looks cute. A bag? Oh, we need a bag, of course. Earrings. Can't really see them, but why don't we just go with something simple. Some pearls. Got a necklace. Ooh, I like that snake. Star. Let's just go with the pearls. We'll keep it. Oh yes, we're satisfied. Let's start our journey in Paris. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Ooh, La Bouvière. I can't believe I'm finally in Paris. It all happened so fast, it still doesn't feel real. Getting offered my dream job in my dream city. Now I just need to get the keys to my dream apartment. Buzzing with excitement, you reach out for the door handle and give it a pull, but it doesn't budge. Closed? What am I gonna do now? Bang on the door, call the landlord. Pick the lock? Let's pick the lock. You glance around the courtyard, then step closer to the door, readying to pick the lock. You pull a hairpin from your purse, then quickly get to work. I don't know how to speak French. Do we pronounce the Q? Que fais-tu? You spin around to find an older woman watching you with a stern expression. She begins to yell at you in French, shaking her finger. Oh, damn. Bonjour. I know what this might look like, but I live here. The woman continues to yell, and you start to panic when you recognize the word police. Madame, s'il vous plaît. You turn to find two women walking towards you smiling. One of them links her arm in yours. Oh geez. Not sure what's going on. You listen while the other women explain something rapid in French. The only words you can make out are American and new, but finally the woman nods. Bonjour à Paris. She walks away with a slight smile roll. Eye roll, smile roll? You turn to the mysterious woman, mouth agape, and say, what did you tell her? Thank you. It's not what it looks like. Let's say that. I really do live here, or I will once I get my keys. Someone was supposed to be here to give them to me this morning. This woman laughs, shrugging. Ooh, look at her outfit. You'll find that morning commitments are a lot more flexible here than in America. You can't help but laugh, shaking your head. Is it that obvious that I'm American? Oh yeah. But only because we are too. Well, I'm Mindy. Or, no, she's Mindy. Is she Mindy? I consider myself a citizen of the world. Chic, right? Anyway, I'm Emily, so this is the girl from the show. And this is Mindy. Welcome to Paris. I'm Taylor. Emily motions to the door behind you. Jacques owns Jacques, we'll just call him Jacques. Jacques owns the bookstore, and he won't be in for at least another hour. An hour? Grab coffee. We're already emotional. Let's just be so emotional over time. This is a nightmare. I thought moving here was going to be a dream come true, but now I'm starting to think it might be a damn nightmare. Sure, it can be rough at first, but Paris is amazing. I promise you'll love it. Especially now that you have two fabulous new friends. We were just on our way to the cafe next door. You should come with us. I promise your first Parisian croissant will have you thinking this place is a dream again. Oh yeah? Or your first Parisian love affair. Mindy, I thought you were going to say glass of champagne. Deciding your apartment can wait, you follow your new friends to the cafe next door. Who are we gonna find there? Let's see. You settle in at the cafe, hoping that Emily and Mindy are right, and Paris is gonna be everything you hoped. So, tell us everything, Taylor. What brings you to Paris? I'm here for a job. I'm the new digital editor of Enchanté. It's good that they're using words that I can assume. Emily's jaw drops, while Mindy gives you an impressed nod. I mean the French words. Oh my god, that's incredible. Enchanté is the most iconic fashion magazine in Paris. You must be thrilled. I am. It's an amazing opportunity, plus I got to move here. Getting to move to Paris is definitely the best job perk I can imagine. I don't know, have you seen Enchanté's fashion closet yet? I've heard it's legendary. Our friend Camille said their collection of vintage Chanels is so beautiful it made her cry. That does sound like Camille. Emily shoots Mindy a look, and you make a mental note to ask more about Camille later. Okay, mental note taken. Anyway, I can totally relate. Moving to Paris is an amazing job perk, and you're here just in time for Fashion Week. Enchanté always gets the most amazing backstage access. Consider me très jalouse. Jealous? That was good, Em. Emily beams proudly, turning to you with an explanation. I didn't have time to learn much French before I moved here, so I've been taking lessons. So far, she's picked up a halfway decent accent and a fully hunky man. Ooh. Oh, really? That's one way to learn. I guess they call French the language for romance for a reason. Yeah, except Alfie hates French. Right, Emily? Oh, that's not good. Not when he is practicing with me. She winks and Mindy rolls her eyes. Oh, I'm sure he just loves working on the proper lip formations with you. You all laugh and Emily shrugs. Honestly though, my boyfriend Alfie was a surprise. I mean, he's gorgeous, obviously, but I didn't expect to fall for a British guy in France. He's British? With the French dudes you were picking, it's a good thing Alfie made you switch your type. Emily sticks her tongue out at Mindy and laughs, turning her attention back to you. What about you, Taylor? Me? Yes, you. How are we supposed to set you up with our friends if we don't know your type? Are you into a buff hairy dudes or fierce leggy blonde chicks? Ooh, she winks. Beautiful Chinese Korean women with a great sense of style. You laugh as you consider her question. She's talking about herself. This is an important decision. Only date men, only date women, date all genders. Guess we could go with everyone. Why not? Let's do all genders. I'm open to dating anyone. Oh yes, love that. L'amour est l'amour. So, you do know what you're looking for, right? A fun fling? A sweep you off your feet romance? Ready to fall in love, keep it fun and flirty, not looking for anything. Let's just do fun and flirty. Why not? This is Paris. I want to enjoy everything the city has to offer, not be tied down. Mindy nods approvingly. Totally. Why stick to croissants when you could sample a million different pastries? Because croissants are delicious. They are. They're so good. And if you find the right one, you won't care about all the other bear claws? You laugh as she shakes her head. Gluten metaphors aside, I'm all for having a good time. But you never know when the right person could be waiting just down the block. She stirs her coffee, a slow smile forming on her lips. Oh, I know that look. Someone is scheming. I'm not scheming, I'm just... Her face lights up with an idea. Uh-oh. Just thinking that Taylor should come to my party tonight. A party? I'd love to. Sounds like the perfect way to end my first day in Paris. It's gonna be fabulous, and it's right here in the courtyard. Here? That sounds convenient, strange, let's say cool. This is the perfect place for a party. It's actually for le buveur de... You know, the bookstore you were trying to break into this morning? It's a fundraiser, and it's for Le Buveur and its owner, Jacques, are more of an iconic part of his community. The store has been in his family for almost 200 years, but Paris is expensive, and people buy all their books online now. So Jacques has been having a little trouble making ends meet, but we're gonna help. People are buying tickets to the party, and we are going to have a silent auction at the end. She pulls a ticket from her purse and writes her name on it in looping cursive. Here, my treat. Aw, thank you. But I want to contribute? Sure, let's contribute. This is my neighborhood now, too. I should at least buy a ticket to help out. Emily waves you off. Consider it a welcome gift to the neighborhood gift. Plus, I'm sure we'll think of another way you can help. They're gonna auction me off as a date. And don't let the fact that the party is in the courtyard fool you. It's gonna be the soiree of the season. Soiree, sorry. Emily planned the whole thing, and my girl loves a reason to get dressed up. Guilty. And I'm hoping for Enchanté's hottest new hire does too. Well, of course I do. I'll take my excuse to dress up. I knew I liked you, but suddenly you frown. I don't have anything to wear, though. My things haven't arrived yet, and I only brought work clothes with me on the plane. Maybe next time? Are you kidding? Just come with us to get ready. Our closet is more packed with clothes than the Louvre during the tourist season. Come on, it'll be fun. We can gossip about your first day in Paris. Well, okay, sure. I can come by as soon as I'm done with work. Emily reaches across the table and grabs your phone, typing quickly before handing it back to you. There. Now you have our numbers. She motions behind her to just across the courtyard. We live in that building with the big wooden doors. She sighs as she glances back to her phone. Shoot, that's my boss, Sylvie. I better run, but we'll see you tonight, okay? Remember, this is Paris. Don't work too hard on your first day. She winks, and the three of you say your goodbyes before you head back to the bookstore. You breathe a sigh of relief when you see the bookstore sign has been turned around again, and now it's open. Finally, I was starting to worry I might never see my apartment. I like it. It's just a bookstore. A small bell jingles when you open the door. Stepping inside feels like stepping back in time. It's filled with books written in all different languages, and it smells like a crisp fall day. Bonjour. Comment ça va? I don't know what the fuck he said. An older, bespectacled man is looking at you expectantly. That must be Jacques. Shoot, I wish I'd spent more time brushing up on my French. I'll try to respond in French. Let's do English. It's probably safest to stick to English for now. Sorry, I don't speak very much French yet. Of course, you must be our new American tenant. He smiles warmly, motioning for her to join him at the counter. Welcome to Paris. I'm Jacques. Suddenly, a man steps out from behind a bookstore, taking you by surprise. An American in Paris? A classic to be sure. He has a thick French accent and smiles at you as he sets a pen on a stack of note cards on the counter. Wow, he is so handsome. Looks like a movie star. Scared me. Oh, let's do the handsome one. He might be the most handsome man I've ever seen. They definitely don't make them like that in America. Bonjour, I'm Oliver. Welcome to Paris. I hope our city has given you a pleasant reception. Thank you. It's been okay. I'm enjoying this welcome. Ooh, I'm definitely enjoying this particular reception. Oliver's smile grows. As am I. It's so wonderful to have you here. You young people are just what this neighborhood needs. You force yourself to turn from Oliver's magnetic gaze, and as Jacques' hands you your keys. There are two lovely girls who live just across the courtyard. Americans as well. Lovely, lovely girls. Okay, this guy is the sweetest. I can see why Emily and Mindy want to help him. I met them this morning. They're almost as lovely as your bookstore. Oh, you flatter me. So tell me, what brings you to Paris? You feel a flutter in your stomach when you meet his eyes, and he smiles, as if he likes what he sees. Is he flirting with me? I'm in Paris for work. For handsome men like you. Let's just say for work. I moved here to start my dream job. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. I've built most of my career in this city. She'll whisper opportunities to you if you listen carefully. This guy's smooth. Let's say it's a little much. Oh jeez. Let's just call him sexy, why not? I love a man with confidence. Suddenly the alarm on your phone begins to blare. Oh no, I need to get ready for work. I'm so sorry, but I have to get going. I hope to see you again. Do you come here often? Oliver opens his mouth to reply, but Jacques answers for him. Twice a week. Oliver turns back to you, and to your surprise, he reaches for your hand. It was a true pleasure to meet you, Taylor. I do hope to meet you again soon. He raises your hand and brings it to his lips. You stay still as they brush your knuckles, and then squeeze his hand. Curtsy, pull away. Curtsy? Let's squeeze his hand. Why not? You're shaking his hand, right? You squeeze his hand, and you feel him smile against your skin. He straightens, but doesn't let go of you. Oh, until we meet again. You feel a strange sense of disappointment when he finally lets go. I'll be looking forward to it. He turns to Jacques, who has been watching your interaction with a knowing smile. Jacques, I'll see you later. With a final smile in your direction, Oliver makes his way out the door. Jacques watches him with an expression of pride. A wonderful man, he winks. And a handsome one, no? He's been coming here since he was a little boy. He leaves excellent recommendations as well, if you're ever looking for a special read. You glance at the stack of note cards Oliver left on Jacques' desk as he shoots you toward the stairs. As he shoos. Shoots. Now go. Go. You have an important day to prepare for. As you go, you find yourself wondering if all the men in Paris are as flirtatious as Oliver, or if maybe this really is the city of love after all. Alright, what do we got? Look at our bedroom. Any doubt that you're really in Paris evaporates when you walk through your door and see the Eiffel Tower. Oh my god, this is amazing. You only have a moment to take in the view before you quickly have to unpack. The view will have to wait. It's time to get dressed for my first day of work. Oh, we're changing. Oh. We could go with a different hairstyle, I guess. Why not? We could do an updo. We could have just got a haircut. No, I think we'll just stick with the hair we had on. That's fine. Hair color's fine. Let's see what we've got for an outfit. That's cool. That's alright. That's okay too. I guess we go with this. It's not bad. We will get rid of the bag though. Maybe we don't need one with this outfit. I guess we could use the blue one. Why not? Earrings, let's go with some hoops, and then the necklace can be that. Perfect. We look amazing. You check your outfit one final time, the Eiffel Tower reflected in the mirror behind you. Then you head out the door. Outside, you double check the map on your phone to be sure you're headed in the right direction. Please don't you make me say that. You're so focused on the screen that you don't notice a gap in the cobblestone before it's too late. Oh god. Oh no! You brace yourself to hit the ground, but a hand grabs your elbow, just in time, steadying you. Is it Emily? Who's that? She's so pretty. Those shoes aren't very sturdy. You look up to find an unfamiliar face staring at you with a concerned expression. Phew, that was close. But this woman is hot. Oh my god, and she's very close. Today is a mess. I don't know. Let's just call her hot. This could be the perfect Parisian cute meet. Oh, jeez. Her hand lingers on your elbow for a moment, her eyes locked on yours, but then she pulls away. She shakes her head in astonishment. You're going to break your neck if you aren't more careful. Maybe. You should stay close then. Time to go shoe shopping. What is it to you? Let's go shoe shopping. On the bright side, this is the perfect excuse to go shopping for some new shoes. She takes a step away, and you realize you're in front of a flower shop. Do you work here? I just moved in down the street. She turns her back in reply, and you frown. Okay, so definitely not everyone in Paris is friendly. Oh. Oh, is she giving us flowers? How nice of her. But then she turns back around with a bundle of flowers in her hand and offers them to you. Buttercups. Welcome to Paris. Do me a favor, if you ever need flowers, just ask. I'd rather not have to report you for picking my lock. Uh-oh. Your jaw drops as she turns back to the flowers behind her. Oh my god, she saw me this morning. I'll say, thank you. They're lovely. I said the flowers were beautiful. She gives you a tight nod. You were obviously in a hurry. I'll let you go now. Alright, well I guess we have to meet her later. Perplexed, you begin to walk away, unsure of what to make of her. But you can feel her eyes on you as you make your way down the street, and you can't resist another look. Let's look at her. You look back over your shoulder, but her attentions are elsewhere. You watch as she hands a flower to an older woman, giving her a wide smile she certainly didn't give to you. Oh jeez. Well, I guess that settles it. She's not interesting. Not yet, anyway. I'll just have to win her over. You turn back around, but just before you're out of earshot, you hear, Watch out for those cobblestones! You can't resist a smile as you turn the corner. Maybe she's not so indifferent after all. You do your best to shift your focus to work as you go, but you can't seem to shake the florist's face from your mind. Oh, we're heading to the office? Alright, let's go to the office. Travel here, girl. Let's go. It was a beautiful building. You looked up your office online before arriving, but nothing could have prepared you for seeing it in person. This is unbelievable. The building looks like it should contain movie stars or priceless works of art, not offices. I can't believe this is where I'm going to be working. This place is incredible. It's going to be amazing. Practically levitating with excitement, you make your way inside. This is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are too. Alright. Wow. The inside of the office is even more ornate than its facade, and you pause to admire the decor. How sweet. The American is speechless. With a start, you turn to find an impossibly chic woman watching you coolly. You must be Taylor. She purses her flawlessly painted lips, clearly less than thrilled by your arrival. I'm Chloe, Miss Moreau's executive assistant and right hand. Welcome to Enchanté. Hi, Chloe. Nice to meet you. It's so great to finally meet you in person. She wrinkles her nose, her tone filled with annoyance. Oh yes, I'm absolutely jumping for joy that you've finally arrived. Okay, I'm definitely not imagining it. This girl's rude. But I know how to handle this. Kill her with kindness. Two can play that game. We'll do kindness first. It might not be easy, but by the time I'm done with her, we'll be making friendship bracelets. But before you can say anything else, the sound of stilettos on the marble fills the room. Chloe's demeanor immediately shifts from sour to sickly sweet. Leah, good morning. You turn to find Leah Moreau, editor-in-chief of Enchanté, looking as glamorous as she is imposing. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm meeting the Leah Moreau. She's a legend. I was just welcoming Taylor and telling her how thrilled we are that she'll be bringing an American perspective to Enchanté. What a liar. An expression you can't place flickers over Leah's face, and she nods at Chloe. Yes, I'm sure you were. That'll be all, Chloe. Her dismissal is polite but firm, and Chloe shoots you a final glare before excusing herself. Welcome, Taylor. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Miss Moreau. You're my idol. Let's just say this office is stunning. I can't believe I get to work in such a beautiful place every day. Leah looks slightly uncomfortable. Oh, yes, it's quite lovely. And please, call me Leah. We don't share the American love of honorifics here in Paris. Oh, of course. I'm still getting a handle on the culture here, but don't worry, I am a fast learner. Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity, Leah. I can't tell you how excited I am to launch Enchanté's first digital edition together. Leah's brow furrows. Yes, about that. Something about her tone makes your stomach drop. Oh gosh. I apologize for the miscommunication, but I don't feel Enchanté is in need of a digital edition. Wait a minute, what? I admit, the world of print is changing, but this magazine has a legacy to uphold. While screens and social media may be en vogue now, we didn't become a staple of French culture by bowing to fads and trends. No digital edition? But that's my whole job. I'm sorry, Leah, but I'm confused. If I'm not going to be working on the first digital edition, what am I going to be doing? Leah sighs, the sound of anything but reassuring. The board feels Enchanté needs an online presence, and therefore a digital editor, but I disagree. It appears they sent you as a misguided way to try and persuade me. There is no easy way to say this, Taylor, but I can't offer you the role of digital editor because it doesn't exist. The room begins to spin as you take in Leah's words. Oh my god, I moved all this way to Paris for a job that doesn't exist? This can't be happening. What am I gonna do? I know this must be a shock. Your heart is racing as you turn to Leah, and you beg her to reconsider, shrug cockily, respond confidently. I guess we can do the confident. Why not? You take a steadying breath, determined not to go down without a fight. If you do this, you're making a huge mistake. Uh-oh. Excuse me? I uprooted my entire life to move here because I truly believe we can create something great. A digital edition would honor Enchanté's legacy, not tarnish it. And I'm the right person for the job. I guarantee it. Leah gives you an appraising once-over, and something in her expression slightly changes. All right then, convince me. What? You hold your breath as she gives you the slightest of smiles, offering a challenge. Convince me that Enchanté needs a digital editor, and I'll consider you for the position. Memories of your first few hours in Paris flash through your mind, the new friends you've already made, the attractive man at the bookstore, the woman at the flower shop you can't seem to stop thinking about. There's no way I'm giving up on Paris, not that easily. I have to think of a way to convince Leah, and fast. Leah looks at you expectantly. Uh-oh, well? You lift your chin and give Leah a confident smile. You want me to convince you that you need an online presence and a digital editor to manage it? Well, think of your readers. It's all in the numbers. It's about accessibility. Okay, let's do accessibility, right? The more people means other people, new people can read it. Enchanté is a fashion magazine. Yes, but it's also about ambition. People read your magazine and want to live the life it represents. From the clothes to the events to Paris itself. It's a lifestyle they aspire to. Leah nods thoughtfully. Go on. But frankly, right now, that lifestyle feels too far out of reach. It's locked behind pages of a magazine so thick it won't fit in any of the bags of this year's chic workwear collection. Trust me, I've tried. Leah's expression is unreadable except for the slightest upturn of her lips. With digital, the Enchanté lifestyle will still feel aspirational.